Hi everyone, it's Natalie with Florida Central Credit Union, and it's National Savings Day, and we've got 6 quick savings tips. Tip number 1, set your goals. If you haven't already done one, it's best to start building an emergency fund that includes 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. From there, you can set short-term goals such as saving for next summer's vacation or long-term goals like saving for retirement. Tip number 2, create a monthly budget. To be a successful saver, you have to have a monthly budget. It gives you a clear picture of what money you have coming in and how it's being spent. When you create your budget, include the money you put in savings as an expense and make it as important as paying your rent, car payment, or utility bills. Tip number 3, look for ways to trim your expenses. Start with your biggest non-fixed expense and move from there, cutting costs wherever you can. Are there monthly expenses for memberships or services you can do without? You don't have to completely eliminate all the things you enjoy. Sometimes just cutting back is enough. So stop for coffee in the morning 3 days a week instead of 5, and put the difference in your savings. This would be a small sacrifice that helps you reach your savings goals without feeling deprived. Tip number 4, create a reasonable savings plan and make it automatic. Come up with a plan that you can actually stick to. If your budget is tight, you can start small, maybe $5 a week. Or you could try that 52-week savings challenge. Simply set up your direct deposit so that a portion of it goes directly to savings. Or set up an automatic transfer from your checking to your savings account. When it's automatic, you'll never forget to save. Tip number 5, separate your savings. It may be a good idea to choose a separate location or account for your emergency fund, your long-term and your short-term savings goals. It's easier to track your progress. Tip number 6, don't touch your emergency savings unless it's an emergency. Ask 3 questions before you take even $1 out of your emergency fund. Is the thing I'm paying for absolutely necessary? Is there nothing I can cut back on this month to pay for it? Do I have to pay for it right now? Unless the answer to all of these questions is yes, leave that money where it is. Visit FloridaCentralCU.com to learn more about our savings accounts and for more financial tips.